All right, welcome to D20, and we're playing with our move deck today to see how we can do. Take on some missions, see how this goes. So the whole basic premise of this deck, to get Quicksilver right away, but to basically move things around. And once you kind of build up a bunch of your movement, it seems to kind of work pretty well, usually, maybe. Turn 5, cards cost 1 more, that's fine. But I like Quicksilver early, just because I like to get something out there that's a decent amount of points. Okay. Now Cloak would be good to move things around. Unreveal happens twice, doesn't really help us. Because if we do the Cloak movement, it could help Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let's do Craven first. Let's put him there. Because if cards move there, he gets more points. Alright, person's doing Carnage, which is interesting. Just try and give cards here +1 power. Okay, cool. So let's do Cloak. I think we could snap. Alright, everything's going to cost 4, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. We are going to move Quicksilver over, though, because this will cheapen up Miles. Arrow. Let's move everyone over here. Let's force them to move everyone over here. I don't know how well this will work, but it makes Arrow a bit cheaper and 8 cost, which is nice. Death, that's a big card. That's an expensive card, too. So it drops on the 1. He got movement. Alright. So let's see. Everything costs 1 more. It would have been nice to get somebody like Vulture out there for our movement, but you could do 1 there. What we got? 4 left. We don't have any big unrevealed cards to really exploit this. Lucky. Alright, so Destruction? I wonder if they're going to drop Venom or something over here. Alright, big Miles card. Alright, so we're going to Iron Fist somebody over. It's not Vulture, which kind of stinks. So we can move everyone over, which we might do. That's probably not going to work the way I want. If we do that there, this might work out. We'll see how this works. Not 100% sure, though. Depends what their big card is. Alright. It's already full. It doesn't matter. Megan Chavez, not enough. Doesn't matter. Alright, we locked our 2 locations. Perfect. Big movement. And usually with move decks, that's kind of how it works for me. Is I get 2 pretty solid, but the 1 you kind of have to give up on. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Win a match with Snap. Sweet. Alright, so Season Pass, where are we at? We got our boosters. That's cool. We'll do that stuff later. Alright, let's keep doing movement. Let's see how this goes. Alright. So Arrow again, I don't love. Colossus I like because they've been doing a lot of death locations recently, and Colossus can stop that. Start of turn 6 swap hands I don't like because then I get rid of Hemdall, which is terrible for me. That's a really bad location for me. Play a card here, add a copy to the opponent's hand. Ugh. Alright, so we have Vulture. Actually, let's do Colossus over here. We have Vulture. It'd be nice to get Iron Fist out to pump Vulture out into the middle. Alright, Sentinel, that's fine. He's going to add a copy to my hand, which doesn't really help me too much. Gives me a 2 cost card, though. For 5. Okay, so no cards can be played there. Interesting. So let's put him there. Alright. It's not a great setup for us. I don't think we'll snap this because I'm not too confident in my winning abilities here for this. Mantis, that's fine. It's another Sentinel, okay. It's fine. Interesting. So if we play this here, we can put Cloak here and then move Vulture over, and it's going to be worth a lot of points. It's going to be interesting what our 6 cost, or our round 6 card is going to be on miniaturized lab. Cable's decent. Gets one of our cards. See if it's any good. Collector's fine. Alright, what do we got? There's Iron Fist. Of course, this is not when we wanted this. Alright, so we'll do that one there. I don't want Iron Fist out there. So we'll do that there. Because Iron Fist, I'm going to want a card to go here, and Iron Fist is going to push it to the left, unfortunately. But we can Vulture a card over, which will be nice. Bishop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, was it 7 or 8 some max you can have? Alright, give me good cards. Give me good cards. Okay, it's not great. Vulture can move, which is huge. Do I give up on miniaturized lab? I don't want to, because it seems like an easier location to get. So we'll move him there. We'll move Sentinel over too, because it's going to help Kraven. And then we can double up there. Do we want to double up? I don't want to double up. Be nice to get... Maybe that's what we do. We put a 6er there. And put a 3 there. Oh, I don't love it, but let's see if that works out. This was rough. We didn't get to do as much moving as I would have liked to. Mindscape swapping our stuff around does not help at all. Alright, so we're still 1 short there. That was bad. It all depends on what this is. Iron Fist, that's fine. Alright, we got it. Good. Ugh. Big win. That was good. That was good. Our level's really low. I've been experimenting with a lot of different decks. Turns out it doesn't work great for me. Alright, perfect. Okay, so that's everything upgraded. Cut some of that out because you don't need to see the boring upgrades. Alright, so let's keep going with our move deck. We'll play another round or two. Cards have +5 power here. Interesting. Alright, so I want my more expensive cards there because they're going to dump all 4 there, realistically. Let's put one out here. Because they're probably going to go right here. Most likely. It's going to be a cheap card, okay. Alright, so... After turn 3, shuffle your hand to discard, draw all 3 cards. That's fine. That's not terrible. We'll do our 3 coster right there. Colossus is a pretty decent card. Just in case they try to attack anything. He's throwing out all of his cheap cards. We just need 1 good card in there. And it's going to bump up a lot of his power. Because at its root, right, it's still a 2 and a 1. Turn 4, transform into one of the other locations. Interesting. Because if it transforms into this one, it could be big. Put that one there. Okay. We want Kraven there just because generally if we shift everything, it generally goes left. So to land on Kraven would be good. But we'll see. Because we're going to be shuffling cards around. Okay, we got Hemdall back and we have multiple man. Okay. Cards have +5 power. Okay, interesting. We'll do that. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Ugh, everything costs 4. So what we'll do is let's do Hemdall. I think this will be okay. Might as well do our big cost card. Hopefully we could play like Iron Fist and Spider-Man next round. Well, we'll be able to do Spider-Man really cheap, and Iron Fist we should be able to do really cheap. But Multiple Man will shift over. There'll be another one that stays back. Obviously this will go lower in power, but that's okay. Yeah, we can snap. I think we're doing okay. Because like I said, we get Iron Fist out. We can place him like here. And then launch over Spider-Man. And hopefully we get like, you know, a 3 or so cost card that we could pop in. Probably on the right or left side. Depending on what we're looking like everywhere else. But they're taking their sweet time this round. Gotta love it. Oh wait, I was taking my sweet time. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Alright, so Vision, they can move around, that's fine. Everything shuffles over. Multiple Man comes back. Alright, cool. It's 21, that's pretty good. Got Yondu, interesting. So I'll put him here. You should launch him over. I think that will work just fine. And we'll put Yondu there. Alright, we'll try that and see how that works. Sunspot's going to probably mess us up a bit, but that's alright. So he's got to worry about 2 spots now. And I'm going to be dunking on this last spot. So he's kind of in a weird position now because he stacked his left side so much. Will this Iron Fist it over? There we go. Perfect. That gives Kraven the bonus now. And Yondu gets more on top of it. So that's pretty good. What's he got? Dr. Doom is a good card. That'll give him a bit more points, but it shouldn't be enough. I don't think so, at least. Nope, he was close. Came close there at the end, but that's a good victory. All right, cool. All right, so this is basically the premise of the move deck, right? Of how this works. This has been working a lot for me recently. Pretty much a big fan of it. The destruction deck works pretty well too. All right, anything good? 150 credits, lame. All right, we'll do it one more time. See how the move deck goes. See if we can win again. But now you guys see how it works and the general idea of it. And yeah, hopefully maybe it inspires you to do a move deck. We'll see how much longer this deck lasts though. All right, Iron Fist and Multiple Man's a good combo. First to fill this draws. Okay, that's fine. Because what we're going to do now next is Iron Fist. And what we could do is we could do Iron Fist here, Multiple Man over, put Cloak here, and move a Multiple Man over. Interesting. Colossus, okay. Alright, so what we need... Let's put Iron Fist here. Multiple Man next round is going to go here. We're going to Iron Fist him over here. He's going to pop back over here. Then we can pop Cloak over here, most likely. And then move an Iron Fist. Actually, probably both Iron Fists over. We'll see. See if that makes sense. Then we get Hemdall. It's going to add like a lot of stuff. Now, this makes things interesting. We still have to... We can't do too much with that yet. So let's put Multiple Man there. Alright, so Multiple Man's him over. Maximus. Interesting. What's Maximus? Your opponent draws 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. For destroy all cards controlled by the losing player here. Okay. So we want to put Cloak here. I want to put him here. Because Cloak next time we can move a Multiple Man over. I like Spider-Man there. Do I like Spider-Man there? Yeah, I don't want him to like come in and suddenly destroy my cards. And let's do a Nightcrawler. Alright, so he's not even worried about this. He's stacking this left side still. Okay, that's fine. That's not terrible. Alright, so let's put a Craven here. We put one multiple man there. So that's gonna put one there. It's gonna put one there. Yeah, this should be fine. I think this should be fine. We're gonna have a lot of multiple men everywhere. And he's really just not focused on anything else. What are we gonna eliminate? Anything good? Daredevil, whatever. Magic, okay, adds another round. That's fine. That doesn't change too much of our strategy. Okay. This does change things, though, unfortunately. I don't know if Vulture's going to be able to move. We kind of need Vulture to move. But I don't know if he will. I don't know. They're probably going to pull multiple man first. But if Vulture makes it, that'd be really sweet. It's going to be tough. Huh. That's fine. We can snap that. Alright, let's do Heimdall. Let's see what happens. Let's see who ends up where on this. It's fine. Oh, is he going to stop my movement? He did. Oh, no. Okay, it still worked. No. Nothing from my right side moved over. Ah, that stinks. That was a good block with Professor X with it. So that was interesting. Stinks to lose those points, but that was a good way to stop that. So anyway, that's the rough idea of the deck. Just playing that recently, so hopefully you enjoy that. And yeah, if you like more videos like this, we could do more like this later. Good old shiny logo. See if we got anything good. Mr. Negative. Sarah, cards in your hand cost 1 less. It's alright for a 5 coster though. Alright. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching this, and I'll see y'all next time.